The giant Earthship Ark, drifting through deep space over 800 years into the far future. Its passengers, the descendants of the last survivors of the dead planet Earth, locked in separate worlds, heading for destruction. Unless 3 young people can save the Starlost.
Someone's been here.
The bodies are gone.
At least their troubles are over. More to the point, who the devil's been here and what are they up to? Well, never mind, just keep a sharp eye. Let's get on with it.
Now, Valerie, you know what we're doing is the best thing, the only thing.
Yes. No. No, Father, I don't know. This is so final. And if we're wrong, we've done this monstrous thing.
Now, I've told you the consequences. We do it my way, or it will happen slowly and terribly, and that's much worse. We have lost everything worth having. We can't go back to Alpha Phi, and even if we could, the place is biodegrading. We both know this is best, don't we?
Yes, Father.
Good. Are you all right?
Yes.
It won't be long.
Illegal entry, bridge, circuit room without proper gold security clearance. Illegal entry, bridge, circuit room without proper gold security clearance. Ark self-destruct system in danger. Gold security personnel report immediately to bridge. Effect instant arrest of all unauthorized personnel.
Somebody's on the bridge. They must have tripped the automatic alarm.
What's the Ark self-destruct system?
I don't know what it says, I guess.
Well, if somebody's tripped the alarm, that means they know about the bridge.
Gold security personnel report immediately to bridge. Effect instant arrest of all unauthorized personnel.
Bypass the fail-safe system, you'll have to hold the power steady.
I'll hold it.
You can do it.
They built this self-destruct with half a dozen fail-safes. I can get through them.
This is so final, Father. It's why no one's ever supposed to be here without the highest authority.
Where are you going to find that now, unless the mice have admiral rank? Set negative supply 1% of 12 volts.
Negative supply adjusted to within 1% of 12 volts.
That's it. Hold it steady. Damn, I bypassed one of the gates.
Fail-safe mechanism bypassed without gold security clearance. Danger, danger. The fail-safe mechanism bypassed.
They'll hear that everywhere, Father.
The devil's going to hear it, there's no one around. The big thing is I've bypassed the fail-safe circuit.
Fail-safe mechanism bypassed without gold security clearance. Danger, danger. The fail-safe mechanism bypassed.
Watch the voltage level. This is critical.
Reordering negative voltage at 12 volts. Computer readout indicates voltage regulator unserviceable, backup supply automatically connected, voltage re-established at 12.0 volts.
Got it. Good work. This moment, everything on this ark, everything within 108 miles and a breadth of 84 depend on whether or not I make a sudden movement with this hand.
Father, please.
No, not yet. We have things to do. Who are you? What are you doing here? This room is restricted.
I could ask you the same questions.
Electronics Technician First Class Richards. Biosphere Alpha Phi. Who the devil are you?
I'm Devin. This is Rachel. This is Garth. We're from Cypress Corners.
Oh, that place.
Oh, you know Cypress Corners?
Yes, enough to stay away from it. Oh, my daughter, Valerie.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see anyone, I guess.
I'm glad to see you, too. We haven't found Ark people on the bridge before.
What was that alarm? About fail-safes. Something about self-destruct.
Oh, I was fiddling with the circuit. Must have set it off, but everything's safe now.
You said you were an electronics technician. You're repairing the bridge?
Yes. Yes, I'm doing what I can.
Could you make a course correction? There's no one in command and the Ark is drifting.
No, you have been catching on since you left home, haven't you?
Then you know about the Ark.
Oh, yes, we've known for years. But Alpha Phi's had problems of its own. Political, social, divided society, internal conflicts.
Well, if you can get the Ark back on course, we'd be glad to help.
All right. This way.
What's that?
It looks like a spaceship.
It's a projectile to preserve the Ark's logs, the record of our journey from Earth.
The whole plan's ingenious. If anything happens, it fires automatically so the capsule will clear the Ark. The whole thing's automatically programmed from a miniaturized computer keyed to the Ark's astrogation systems to ensure the rocket will aim itself at the nearest planet at any given time.
Just loading all this history of the world, memoirs of Earth, languages, literature, theology, etc. Should have been stored away for safety years ago. My daughter Valerie would help, but she's a bit of an invalid. Would appreciate your help. You can help too, young lady.
You can't go through with this, Father.
What's come over you?
Maybe what you said is right. I don't know. I can't judge anymore. But even if what you said made sense in the abstract, I can't accept it when it means the lives of real people.
You're thinking of your friend Court, an Alpha Phi security man.
He only did what he was told.
He shares the blame of all those fools who think the world can survive without the free research of scientists. He only bothered with you because they set him to spy on me. Now, Valerie, don't let concern for that dreadful place we can never go back to divert us. All the biospheres are the same, blissfully ignorant of everything we know is bound to happen.
But shouldn't we have common humanity toward them?
The Ark is done for. All the systems are slowly biodegrading. People will soon begin to die a slow, horrible death from lack of food, oxygen, power.
condemned to the worst kind of torture. We are being humanitarian. To make a quick, sudden end of it for them and not even tell them. Trust me, I am doing the right thing.
I know there isn't much room in there, but it'll all fit.
If the projectile is to save the logs and things, what are the rations for?
Well, perhaps in the old days they planned to send a custodian along.
You think we're fools? Why would you load food and water into the projectile if you weren't planning on going on it?
Are you going to give me a hand to repair the guidance system or stand here and play county prosecutor?
Can you really repair the guidance system?
You just come along and watch.
Richards! Richards!
Don't! Don't!
Richards!
Hold it. I have a warrant for the arrest of electronics technician Richards. Turn him over to me or you're all under arrest.
You'll have to break the door down first.
Is Valerie with him? Richards! Open up, you're under arrest!
No, Father, don't!
Richards!
Court? Can you hear me? Are you there, Court? The projectile is set to launch. We're already into automatic countdown. As for the Ark, by the time we're cleared of it, automatic firing of hidden atomic charges in all the biospheres will blow it to dust.
Escape rocket countdown set for space launch. Ark self-destruct charges activated for firing. Escape rocket countdown set for space launch. Ark self-destruct charges activated for firing.
Can't be that, damn it.
He's insane. Brilliant and insane. That's how we managed to bypass the fail-safe circuits.
We've got to stop it.
It's too late to do anything.
It hasn't exploded yet. Maybe there's still time.
Time. There's just enough time for the projectile to get away. I don't know how long. Could go in a minute.
We've got to try to get through.
Where are we?
In the projectile, Valerie. We're ready to launch. I'm sorry, love. It was the only way.
Stop, Father, please. What you're doing is all wrong.
Say it.
You're misguided, Father. You think what you're doing is good for everyone to save them from misery, but you don't know life aboard this Ark will die. You can't be sure.
It's done. The self-destruct is activated. There it is.
Launch sequence aborted. Launch sequence aborted. Escape craft launch system ignition failure. Launch aborted.
We're not launching, Father. We're staying aboard the Ark after all. We're not going, Father. We're not going.
Valerie, listen to me. Now, you must understand. I've already activated the Ark self-destruct, and because I bypassed the fail-safe circuit, it's going to go whether we take off or not. I don't know how much time we have. I never cared as long as we got away ourselves.
But you can stop it, Father. You've got to.
Time capsule sealed can be opened from within only after fail-safe circuits have completed the sequence. May be opened from launch area. May be opened from launch area.
Launch aborted. We're sealed in the projectile.
Self-destruct mechanism is running. I don't know when it'll blow. Get us out of here!
Launch misfire. Circuits cleared. Launch misfire. Circuits cleared.
It won't budge.
It's electrically sealed for launch.
You gotta cut the power.
Wait! Valerie's in there. We cut the power, then we can't get the port open. The life support systems are off. She'll die.
Get us out of here! Hurry!
One option is as bad as the other. We gotta get him out. Open the projectile port.
Launch aborted. Port opening signal sent. Life support systems stopped.
Mr. Richards, you're under arrest.
With that kind of mind, I'm surprised you even made it into the security force. Now, I doubt if we can get off the bridge before it blows. Arrested indeed.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. I have broken all the circuits but the self-destruct, and that's in the microcircuit.
Well, you were smart enough to start the self-destruct, you can stop it.
Pray for time. There it is. Minutes, 30 seconds.
Is there enough time?
15 minutes, you must be an optimist.
Father, we can try.
Know what a microcircuit is?
No.
Know anything at all?
If you mean about electronics, no.
Well, at least you're honest. You will be coming with me.
Coming where?
How do you expect to repair a microcircuit unless you get inside it? Oh, Valerie, you'll have to watch the schematic for us. Now watch it closely. She has epilepsy. If anything happens, one of you will have to take over.
Circuit 7089 and 6733, Father, right?
Correct. Now, I want to insert an AND gate into the line to permanently inhibit the self-destruct system. And this is how we'll do it. We're going to need these.
I don't get it.
Don't expect you to. Come over here. Now put that on. Now listen carefully. When the rays flow through our bodies will become rigid, sort of semi-conscious. Our bodies remain here throughout, but our minds, regenerate in miniature inside the microcircuit. We can't remain in there too long and we'll never get out. Of course, if it blows, it doesn't matter whether we're here or in there. Now, Rachel, watch the time carefully. Give us regular time checks. As the voltage varies, have the computer maintain the correct levels. Valerie will show you.
But I don't know anything about all of this.
Learn, child, fast. All right, send us inside.
Be careful, Father. They're inside. Let's get ready, Rachel. Watch the time.
Where are they?
There.
Are we really inside the microcircuit?
Well, judge for yourself. This space we're in, you can call it a room if you like, is a fraction of an inch long.
I don't believe it.
You don't. You just take a look up there. Lesson number 1. Never make contact with 2 circuits.
Time to self-destruct. 13 minutes, 12 seconds.
Rachel. Devin and Richards are sitting over there, unconscious or semi-conscious, I don't know which. We've been told that they're not there. They're inside the miniature circuit. Or are they? Is this a game, or is Devin in danger, or what?
I don't know, Garth. We'll just have to trust Richards.
Well, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. But I've got to find out what's happening. There's got to be a sphere projector around here somewhere.
Do you think you could find it?
Well, I can try. You better stay here just in case. Keep an eye on things. I'll be back as quickly as I can.
All right.
I don't understand any of this. How can I possibly help you?
Just keep quiet and listen. This is going to be harder than I thought. Rachel, give me a time check. Rachel, time check, please.
I'm sorry, Mr. Richards. There's 9 minutes, 40 seconds left.
How do you communicate? You didn't even shout.
Well, no, because we're really up there. Well, we seem to be here, and I guess we are in a miniaturized way. Like telekinesis. A thought transference. We talk with our real bodies and hear the same way.
So we hear with our ears out there because we are there.
Can I be of assistance? Can I help you?
Yeah. I want to know how people can be with us in a room and at the same time be inside a miniature circuit.
Man's ability to apply force to distant objects, known as telekinesis, is proven, but exercisable only rarely and by exceptional people. Electronic process merely enhances the inherent natural ability possessed by all. Physical presence within the circuit is actually a convenient visualization of the operable mental forces.
Yeah, but Devon and Richards are semi-conscious. Now, can they recover again? Can they get out all right?
Under electronic enhancement, the conscious mind projects to the target area. It is returnable under normal conditions.
You mean sometimes they're not able to come back?
Even without electronic enhancement, the telekinesis involves traumatic shock to the projecting subject. Ultimate mental damage may occur in the projecting subject.
Are you saying they could get hurt? Injured or something?
Process involves danger. Repeat, process involves danger. For further information, consult neurologists at Central Medical Facility.
Valerie, give me the designation of the junction between circuits 7089 and 6733.
I've got it. Go to your left past the next IC, then turn left. The conductor on your left is the junction.
Watch it. Don't touch anything unless I tell you to. This power may be minuscule when you're real size, but one touch now and... Here it is. Which way to circuit 7089?
Face the conductor and it's to your left.
I need to know the two inputs and the output connection, the minus 12 volt and the common.
All right, I have them. I'll read them off as you need them.
That's all right. I'll let you know when. Now we'll see how much help you're going to be. We have to make 3 connections and break one other. Input 1.
Move away from 7089 4 positions. Connect to parallel position 5 positions away from you.
They're in there trying to restore the failsafe mechanism that was already bypassed. Now, can they actually stop the Ark from self-destructing?
The possibility for restoration of failsafe exists, depending upon the facility of the electronic engineer, availability correct circuit schematics, and sufficient time. Calculation of a probability in any one instance, all things being equal, 1 chance in 53.
Are you saying they can't do it?
Repeat, probability 1 chance in 53. Further elaboration, mathematical probability.
Well, who are these people? What is Alpha Phi biosphere anyway?
Name Alpha Phi person or persons.
Richards, electronic technician.
I.A. Richards, E.T. Class 1, also former leader, dissolved and defeated Citizens Party, Administrative Assembly, Alpha Phi.
What happened?
Alpha Phi, former mature political democracy. 2 parties. Control party elected to form government. Banned Citizens Party. Control party regards discipline and thought control essential to maintain peace and social order. Citizens Party maintains freedom cannot be preserved by eliminating it. Citizens Party lost.
In there. That's it. All right, now be careful. Rachel, give me a time reading.
8 minutes, 22 seconds.
How is the negative supply?
Holding within a percentage point.
Keep close watch on the reading. Let me know if it varies over 1%.
Give me the output, conductor.
4 down from input 1. That's 7 positions away from you.
Input 2.
Connect to the 6th position toward the IC behind you.
That one.
Richards, is he all right? Can he be trusted?
Health record control, Alpha Phi Biosphere, State Richards, IA, ET Class 1, confined in correctional center for his philosophical beliefs, discharged, considered pessimistic and anxiety-ridden.
In that mental state, can he still do what he's trying to do?
Not programmed for value judgments. Consult psychiatrists and or social engineers at a central medical facility.
That's not an answer.
Repeat, not programmed for value judgment. Can I be of assistance?
How much do they have to do?
I don't know. Only my father can tell.
Why did your father set the Ark to destroy itself?
We had a high civilization in Alpha Phi. Gradually, our society became more and more restricted. No one cared about his freedom anymore. It takes effort to be free. The ruling party got more powerful and got all these security people. I'm sorry, Court, but you're one of them. Scientists found themselves more and more isolated. My father was the last of the independents. And then when our environment started to degrade, there was no one left to cut through the politics and do something. My father felt the end was coming, and he wanted to put everyone out of their misery.
It's not that bad, Valerie. We can save it. I know we can. A lot of people say we can.
Your biosphere's not the only one in the Ark. There are dozens of others, and they're not degrading.
Tell that to my father if he'll listen. He's too far gone in his bitterness, Rachel.
There are other biospheres. Why didn't you think of them before you thought of this crazy scheme of yours?
The biospheres you saw, Devon, may be the lucky ones. There are no crew left alive, no propulsion systems. We're drifting off course, and we're going to collide with a Class G solar star. Another name for an optimist is a fool.
And you think blowing us up is any solution? All right, you just listen to me. I may not know as much as you do. But since we've been exploring this Ark, what we have found is amazing. Resources, almost beyond our belief. What we've got to do is organize those resources and find people to apply technology. Your biosphere can be fixed. We've even found and learned that the biosphere is automatically correct. And there's a master control that monitors food, power, water, waste, everything.
You sound like someone who believes in God, the omniscient, omnipresent control of all our lives. Well, I've seen the evils of men, but I've not yet seen God.
Maybe you don't know where to look.
Let's get on with it.
What happened?
I don't know.
Negative supply now 2.3% low. Circuit load exceeding limits. Restore to normal levels immediately.
A short. They've shorted something. Father, can you hear me?
Devon, are you all right?
I'm all right. Richards is hurt. He's lying across the conductors.
Wait, Devon. Don't touch him. Don't touch anything. Just wait. Those circuits are live. Which one is he on?
Please hurry, Devon. There's only 7 minutes, 8 seconds left.
He's unconscious. I've got to get to him.
Which conductor is he on?
The ones marked 2 and 3.
Don't touch him. He's on a power conductor. The next conductor is the minus 12 volt line. It's worse than the others. We have to get him out.
Richards, you all right?
Yes. What happened?
You touched the wrong connection.
I think my back.
No, don't try to move. Valerie said that the next conductor is the minus 12 volt line.
Father, can you hear me?
Yes.
That one's live. It's the minus 12 volt line and you're on the comm. Please don't move.
I've got to. We haven't got time.
Tell Devin what to do. He can do it.
She's right. After we rewire the circuit, we'll have more time to get him out.
Give me a voltage reading.
Valerie, what is it?
Valerie,
She's shaking.
it's an attack. Just let her rest. It's up to you now, Rachel.
But I don't know what to do.
Listen to me. I'll talk you through everything. First, can you see the computer readout?
Yes?
The one Valerie was checking?
That's it. Give me the reading.
It says negative supply 2.3% low. Load exceeding limits. Restore to normal level immediately.
2.3% low. It can't be. Check it again.
Oh, she's right. 2.3% low.
I must be loading the circuit. If I blow the supply, the system will automatically bypass this circuit and reroute the sequence through another. And you'll never be able to find it without Valerie. Tell the computer to increase the voltage to within 1% of minus 12 volts.
Increase voltage to within 1% of minus 12 volts.
Voltage increase to within 1% of 12 volts. Power supply operating at overload level. Overload must not be maintained for more than 6 minutes.
We mustn't overload for more than 6 minutes.
Good girl. Give me the time reading.
5 minutes, 10 seconds.
There's nothing we can possibly do in the next 5 minutes that will make any difference.
Tell me what to do.
Say your prayers if that's your inclination. We're finished. Everything the way I planned it. Except we all go up in smoke with everything else.
It's not too late.
Valerie, please.
My father. Is he safe?
Yeah, he's all right.
Please tell me the truth.
He's hurt himself. He can't move.
We have to bring him back, Cord, please.
You have to take it easy. You know it takes time to get over those attacks.
We have to bring him back, please.
Valerie wants to bring her father back.
We can't, Garth. There isn't time.
Richard, you listen to me. You got away with pessimism before, but we weren't wrong. You were. Whatever your biosphere is like, we've seen many others that are fine. Now, you were wrong about that. You could be wrong about this. He can fix it.
I can't help you.
We've got Garth. He can help.
You really think it's all worth saving?
I know it is!
Rachel, give me a time check.
4 minutes, 15 seconds.
I'm coming in, Devin. Think you can do it?
I watched Valerie. Ready?
Go ahead, I'll be fine.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do I do? First of all, you gotta be careful. Never step on any two conductors at the same time.
What do you mean?
I'll lead you over to Richards. We've got to get him off of that thing. Now, watch me. Walk exactly as I do. Don't touch anything. We got to get him to tell us what to do. You sure you trust him? We have no choice. Now, let's get him off this.
No, wait. We have to make the bypass. Connected to this second connection from the IC.
Where?
Connections on either side of me.
There.
Connected, slow power.
Right.
Oh, wait. Rachel.
Yes?
Give me a time check.
3 minutes, 48 seconds.
They're connected. Now be careful with the next one. It goes on the -12 behind me. Rachel, give me a voltage reading.
Voltage is still within 1%.
Watch it carefully. From now on, you know how to back it off if you have to.
Be careful. If you overload the circuit, it will blow.
You gotta get him up.
No, wait. I tried to lift myself off the circuit.
All right. Now take it easy. Easy.
Rachel, get them out of here.
What for? It's not done yet, is it?
We're staying. You can't do it alone.
Don't you argue with me. I can do what has to be done without you. Rachel, get them back.
We go together, or not at all.
You handle two connections and you become an expert. Get back where you belong.
You know something. You're not telling me everything. There's something wrong.
Get back where you belong. There isn't time.
Don't do anything, Rachel.
All right. I have to break one connection. When I do that, we must be out of here fast. Now, please, go back, Devon.
All right, we'll go. You'll be all right?
Yes. Rachel, get them back.
But I don't know how. I haven't seen it done.
I can do it, Father.
Valerie? Are you all right?
Yes.
Rachel.
I'm here. Please hurry, Mr. Richards.
When I break this final connection, the self-destruct system will be permanently inhibited. Instruct the computer to maintain inhibition regardless of further orders. Use code 11000010. Instruct computer that no one of gold security remains aboard the Ark.
Yes, please hurry. 50 seconds left.
Let me speak to Valerie.
Yes, Father, I'm here.
Valerie, when I break this last connection, I have to break it with the power on, or everything in the self-destruct system triggers automatically.
baby. I did what I did because I knew I was right. I still think I am. But I want to give you, all of you, another chance. I hope all of you can work things out together. I love you.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Self-destruct system inhibited. Repeat, self-destruct inhibited. Fail-safe mechanisms operating normally. Return to stations.
My father.
You know, I think Richards must have known what would happen when he used that live power line to cut the last connection. Well, I guess he just didn't have any other way of doing it.
Yeah, he must have known what it was going to cost him. That's why he ordered us out of there, to protect us from the explosion. He saved our lives, Devin. Maybe the lives of all the people on the Ark.
Valerie, your father was a very courageous man.
You know, wish there'd been time to get to know Richards better. He was a brilliant technician. He obviously had a fine mind.
He might have been able to help us fix the Ark's navigational system. Too bad we didn't meet him before all this happened.